basically here to admit I've wasted my life. I've made it to 50 and I've just had a little daughter. Now, during the years, I've only basically had three jobs. None of them which I'm suitable for anymore. Firstly, I was a stripper. True story. Look, it's not hard. Secondly, I was a bouncer. I'm way too old for that. And lastly, I was a personal trainer. So none of which is suitable because I want to be a role model for my daughter. I want to leave her a better world than what we started with. So I'm trying everything. I'm actually seeing a homeless girl at the moment, trying to set a good example. Pretty sweet. At the end of the day, I just drop her off anyway. And, you know, it's a little bit, sounds negative though. We need to concentrate on the positive side of things and that. So rather than homeless, I figure we just call her free range from now on. But it's funny, she sleeps near Albert Park Lake. She likes the views and the high real estate values and stuff like that. So I said to her, the Grand Prix on, where are you going to sleep? She said, oh no, I still sleep there. And I said, doesn't affect you at all, the Grand Prix? She said, no. Come on, that's champagne comedy. Thank you. But I got into stripping in a roundabout way. It was about year 7, I think. I came home from school after the first shower and PT. I was a bit upset. Mum asked me what's wrong. I said, Mum, the kids are calling me horse. Eyes up, girls. Seriously, horse. And I know a lot of you blokes are thinking, oh, it can't be all bad, it's horrible. I've actually dropped my pants and had women walk out of the room. They're like, not you freak. I would say to Mum, like she said, your dad had the same thing, your brother had it, it's just a family trait. So I've lived with this burden all my life. So, but I knew it was time to give up stripping once the internet came and they put up a website. And on the website they wanted a description of all of the different strippers. So they had blokes like Blaze and his description was abs of steel, Knight, buns to die for. And then it had me, Michael. Not what you'd expect. Then they said, we need a different photo. And in the time that they took my photo down, and you know the ones where they don't have the photo and they've just got that little silhouette? My bookings doubled. So I thought, that can't go on. Then we moved on to girls, please, up. See, all my life I've had to live with this. It's just a curse. Anyway, then we moved on to personal training. Finally, I found a job where I could feel more superior than the fat fucks I had to deal with. Although, I must have been good at it, because I had one girl once, she lost 6 kilos in one workout. Leg got stuck in the machine, ripped it right off. But I thought if I could find a way to make them feel better about themselves without actually bringing them down, you know, too much. So I said to them, buy some clothes that are a bit of a target. Well, that was a mistake, because I had one girl come in. I'm not saying she was fat, but I'm not saying she wasn't. And she came in a pair of tights. And I was trying to do the right thing and just gently nudge her in the right direction. And I said to her, what size are your tights? Proudly, she says one size fits all. I said to her, it's a fucking estimate, it's not a challenge. The other night at the gym, there was a bloke, you've seen these new high-vis, like the bright orange singlets and the fluoro stuff they got? He was a big bloke and he had this bright orange thing on. He looked like a fucking walking witch's hat. But, you know, it's funny, I had a client, she said to me, you know, how can I lose weight? I said, walk for 2 kilometres every night. Well, she rang me, she's in Ballarat, so... it's all funny. And then there's a couple of basic ones. What did I just say? Girls, eyes up. But I had someone say to me, have you got any clients that want to go into a fun run? I said, no, my clients wouldn't be interested in that. Have you seen them? And he said, it's not about winning or losing. I said, mate, he said, then he explained to me it was for all the little handicapped and crippled kiddies. And I thought, fuck, I've got a couple of people that could win that. Anyway, I'm gonna, you're staring, would you like to, you want to see this, don't you? Alright, just to set your mind at ease. Back to the old days, just to make you happy. You try and live with that! Thank you. Over Michael Ray.
Michael Ray, ladies and gentlemen.
The horse.
Doesn't like fat people very much, do you, Michael?
Not.
Fuck you, Michael. This is a medical condition, you know that, don't you? What happens if I ate 400 pies and 9,000 beers? Boom, I blow up like this. Fuck you. Yeah, it's very good. Ladies and gentlemen, well, that brings us to the end of the first half of the show. Have you had a good time so far? Yeah. Put your hands together for all the acts that you saw. Give them some love, and we'll have a 10-minute break, and then we'll come back, and we'll do it all again. And then we've got a fabulous headline, Mrs. Linda Beattie. She's amazing, so stick around for that, okay? Thanks, guys, very much. 10 minutes time.